Good evening and welcome to Suncorp Stadium for this ANZAC Day Super Rugby Pacific clash between the Queensland Reds and the Blues. On a night of remembrance and reflection, we all pay tribute to the men and women who serve and to those who've made the ultimate sacrifice. Up for Salakai Lotto. McDermott out the back for Liner, who tucks in a two-man. He gets over, gets it down. Liner muscles up and scores the first. Masami to Campbell, who finds some room. Now Liner looking for his second. Liner lights him up early at Suncorp.
Wow, what a start. Backed up nicely. What a start to the Reds.
Including Campbell, looking for Ryan. Oh, Ryan! He bites a left, but he's gone through the horizontal, and there might be a card coming.
Yeah, clear left through. It's a clear left going through horizontal, land on a shoulder, yellow card off field review.
We're upgrading the yellow card to a red card. The player has been dropped onto his head.
Fusi Tua.
Short, play it!
Inches away. Cam Christie. Eklund. Surely. Yes.
We'll check it. We'll check it.
It's fifth time lucky.
Well, they got there,
Leave it,
didn't
leave it,
they?
leave it.
Finally they do with a man down. Eklund.
Christie happy with half-time?
Ball's available.
The answer is yes. And at the turn in Brisbane, it is the Reds leading the Blues 14 points to 7. Second, Uru hangs on for the Reds. It's still here with the Blues. Can they hold them up over the line again for a fifth time tonight? It's
Do not
short.
scream at me.
Chatterval picks and goes and burrows his way through.
Zane Nongor knocks it on here.
It's this part here. Yeah.
That's it.
So a knock on from red and then a knock on from blue, so we go back to the original knock on from red. No try.
McDermott finds some room and he goes right on through.
Oh, that means something special on ANZAC Day for Tate McDermott. That takes you back to the Aussie Sevens, straight through, 35 metres out.
The conversion from the liner in front is also on the board. And if the Reds score here. Oh, Anderson goes through without a finger laid on him, and the Reds kick it out to a huge lead.
Oh, you practice those at training week after week, and you can see the smile on Lockie Anderson, because when you do that against the reserves players at training, sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. They took their time too. Asiata, straight, there's a decoy player.
Over goes the conversion. They have to score here, the Blues, to be any hope. Chatterval, who had one taken off him earlier. And off goes the little live wire. Reserve scrum half knock. Is this the start of the fight back for the Blues?
It's probably the first try the Blues have scored that hasn't been referred to the TMO.
He's returned to the field with Blake going off.
You changed your mind.
Uru gets his shoulders on at the back. This will go a long way to securing victory. They're over, and they are on the board again. Who gets the score? Liner. Riccatelli. Three-way driven on strongly by his forward pack. A pick and go in tight, and there's another score. Five, and the Reds are about to take a big step in that direction. They get the penalty.
21 offside.
The blue season at the moment is in strife. The game is over.
You can run it out.
And the Queensland Reds, for the first time since 2019, have defeated the Blues. Full time at Suncorp, the Reds 35, the Blues 21.
Tate, first of all, before we talk about the game, I want to talk about what this means for you on ANZAC Day, and what does ANZAC mean to you and the team of the Reds?
Yeah, very special day for a lot of people in Australia and New Zealand, and you know, to be such a small little part of what is a huge day, you know, it's an absolute honour. So obviously a lot of ours, everyone who played today, our first ANZAC Day game, and what an occasion. You know, really proud of that, the way we fought, and yeah, I guess if we could have put a smile on one or two faces of you know, the armed service men and women, yeah, it's brilliant to have this and to recognise, you know, those who came before us. So really special day.
Yeah, very well said. And what about the match? Got up 14-0 early in the game in that first half, and then the tries started to come in the second half when the game opened up.
Yeah, it's just about holding the ball. A really slippery deck here, really slippery ball, but we did well to kind of navigate that. I thought we defended really well. The amount of times boys scrambled, held the ball up over the line, and then reapplied pressure. I thought, you know, the boys kicked well, and the forwards just moved well the whole night. So yeah, it wasn't a complete performance, but you know, it's a performance we can be really proud of against a quality tie.
That keeps you in fourth position on the Super Rugby Pacific table. Now you go away for 3 away matches to try and hold that top 4 spot.
Yeah, and I think we're just going to take it one week at a time. We really needed this. Well, we didn't really need this result, but it's a great result to get, you know, off the back of 2 losses. So for us, it's about Fiji next week, and they're obviously they probably haven't been happy with how they've been performing. So they're going to come out, always do over there, and we've got to be at A game for that.
Great crowd here tonight, nearly 18,000.
Yeah, and given the conditions, you know, battling the rain, I thought it was a fantastic turnout. So we're always appreciative of our supporters, and to see so many out here tonight, we thank you very much.
Well done, Tate. Congratulations.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
We'll also now bring in Patrick Tuipulotu, the skipper of the Blues. Patrick, commiserations. A tough start, down 14-0. What did you make of it at half-time when you were 14-7 down?
Firstly, I want to acknowledge all our ANZACs. It's a very special day today, and it's a privilege to be hosted by the Reds here. I think congratulations to the Reds. On your question, yeah, it's quite tough. They played physically and pretty much outplayed us right from the get-go, and we struggled, put a lot of pressure on us, especially at set piece, and we couldn't really get back into it consistently.
You talk about ANZAC, and obviously you're great friends of ours across the ditch. We play so many Bledisloe Cups against New Zealand. What did you make? The ceremony, spine-tingling at the start of the game. You're standing there with young boys and girls in front. What did that mean to you as a captain, but also as the team for the Blues?
Yeah, very special. I think it's a generational thing, you know. We were very lucky to be standing here today because of everyone that's gone before us who committed themselves for the cause, and for us to have our freedom today. So very special for us, and I think it was a very good ceremony, very amazing to be a part of.
You go back home next week to play the Western Force. There's only not a lot of matches left in the competition for you guys to try and make the top 6. When are you going to make a move?
Yeah, I suppose we've got to make a move at some point, and we sort of targeted today, but it didn't go well for us. So I think as rugby goes, you've got to regroup come Monday. We've got to take the losses how we usually do, and front up tomorrow, Monday, and obviously coming against another Force side who've improved a lot, and they're playing some really good rugby. So yeah, very tough, but we've got to look forward to next week.
We love having you and the team in Brisbane. Safe travels home.
Awesome, thank you very much.